Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
What's up, America? How did you celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday? MLK Day, Monday. I know we're farther in the week. I didn't ask this question earlier, but I'm just curious. How'd you celebrate it? Did you do something? Because here's the thing. The left, they celebrated because, like, hey, we got Monday off. Woo! We got a day off. Kids are like, they don't really understand it. Honestly, it's just kind of we know it's a holiday. It's kind of a pander. Don't misunderstand me. Dr. King, Reverend King, was an amazing man, and he deserves all that attention. But a guy, he sent me a note. I don't remember whether it was Twitter, Facebook, or whatever, but it was like, hey, Kevin, happy MLK Day. And I was like, what? White dude, happy MLK Day. What do you mean happy MLK? Like, it's for you, Kevin. And I'm thinking, this day is not just for me. This is a day of everything. So it was funny because I wasn't thinking I was kind of, I went completely, not completely, but I kind of went leftist. Like, are you trying to say I'm black and you wishing me a happy MLK Day? And now I'm not mad at him. I'm just kidding around. So I said, what do you say back to that? Happy George Washington Day to you? What do I say? So I said, hey, same back at you. It's our day. It isn't a day for blacks. I know that's what people say. Oh, Kevin, it's Black History Month coming up, February. And so we've got to start it off. We kick it off. We give you a little appetizer. Here's a day for you to savor. Ooh, I love the smell of my day. MLK Day. It's always a reminder that in a few weeks, it's going to be Black History Month. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, America, for giving me Black History Month. A month I get to mock. Gays want we want to teach our history because we have a funny way of having sex with people. Look, when I learned history about so-and-so, whoever it may be, I didn't learn, he was a heterosexual. I may have presumed it. And if gays are going, you shouldn't always presume that someone is heterosexual. Okay. You win. Now I question everything. I used to presume that two dudes walking together or two chicks hanging out together were just, on a friend's night out. That's what I used to assume. Now I go, I don't know what the heck that is. Should I ask that guy out or ask him for directions? Personally, I'm kind of upset about it because I would rather you just not think about me in any particular way. If it's a group of guys out, I never thought to myself, I wonder which of those guys is gay. Statistically, one of them is gay. Do they know? Maybe they're all gay. I just went, hey, there's some fellas hanging out together. There's some girls hanging out together, whatever. So you don't know. Y'all looking at me, Kevin, where you going? You don't know. That's all I'm saying. You get a bunch of folks hanging out together, black folks hanging out together. Well, we're celebrating MLK Day, aren't we? Did you do that? If there were more than 3 black people hanging out together, you were not just friends. Oh, no. Don't try to pull that off on me. You might get away with that with white folks. You were hanging out together because it was MLK Day. You were celebrating your blackness. Okay. Happy MLK Day. I'm not mad at him. I'm not. Because I get it. It's a tribute, Kevin. Maybe he's saying, I hold you in the same esteem as Reverend Martin Luther King, which would really be a compliment. As opposed to, Kevin, I hold you in the same esteem as Justice Clarence Thomas. That would be them would be fighting words, right? Not for me. I happen to really enjoy the company of Justice Clarence Thomas, which, by the way, historically, that does not mean I'm gay, because there are people that are going, Kevin said on his radio show that he enjoyed the company of the Justice Clarence Thomas. He's gay and he liked older black men. I'm just saying, if the left were left to their own demise, that's what they would say. Kevin said that, therefore, he potentially could be gay. Let's rewrite the history books on that guy, Kevin Jackson. He gets on his radio show and talks like Obama from time to time. Well, MLK Day. What'd you do? I chastised all my white friends on MLK Day. I did. I sent them texts going, what? You can't wish your brother happy MLK Day? What's up with you, racist? I just wanted to see which of them would really get it, take offense. Like, what? Kev, hey, I'm really sorry, man. I realized it was like your birthday or something, dude. Yeah. No, none of them did it. A couple of them went, ha, ha, ha. You thought you got us. We're smarter than that, Kevin. Good for y'all. I was testing you. Just understand this, radio audience. I will test you from time to time. I want to see what you're about. I want to see if the lessons are clicking in because, I can't just let you just run on your own. I can't just you periodically as a pop test because let's just face it. You're subject to slip. You will slip back. You will creep. There's always tests. Look, there's so much to talk about today and every day for the record. I truly am I get so, I don't want to say disgusted because that's not the word. That's not the right word. I truly don't know what to say to you today or any day. We look at everything that's going on. So I'll give you an example of a topic that I want to talk about today. And it just came up just out of the blue because I prepped the show. We prepped the show. It was like everybody kind of got their inputs. And I was like, okay, I think we blocked it pretty well. We got 12 segments. Intros, outros, whatever. Some are connected. And we're going, okay, we're good to go. Then suddenly I get something across my feed. Transphobic. It's transphobic not to date the transgender. And I thought, what an interesting topic. I want to get into that. I've been on this crap hole thing just ever since supposedly Trump said it. And then we find out, no, he didn't even say it. Dick Durbin, he just kind of stretched it out there to see what he was doing. Oh, there's a crap hole. So I want to cover that. I want to cover the nonsense. Like, for example, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Supposedly the nuclear, the place where they did the nuclear test in North Korea fell into the ocean. I don't know. I don't know how. You would think it would do a tsunami, but apparently it caved in. They can show where it caved in, and it may be in the ocean. It was right along the ocean board. I don't know. So there's that. There's all kinds of things that came up after we put the show together. Anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. KJRadio.com is where you can find us. We'll be back.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful 4-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.